Hello, I am Dr. Mini Nair, founder and chief physician of Ayur Healing Ayurveda and Siddha Hospital, 6th block, 18th main, Koramangala. Ulcerative colitis is the ulcer formation happening in the large intestine, and it is because of a long-standing inflammation of the colons. The symptoms of this condition is that there will be anorectal bleeding, pain in the abdomen, and also altered bowel movements, like it can be either diarrhea or constipation, and this usually affects a person in their prime age, that is between the age of 20 to 50. It is found that genetic plays a very important role because it is seen to run in families, and also there are some kind of ulcerative colitis which are of the autoimmune type. That is because of some reasons the immunity starts working out against the lining of the gut. And there are even conditions which are because of a resultant of a long-standing mental disorder, like it can be the stress, insomnia, or any anxiety disorders too. So this ulcerative colitis, the management of it can be done through Ayurveda. Management has to be done in the initial phase itself. According to Ayurveda, these conditions can be clinically correlated to rakta pitta or grahani or even raktadhisara, wherein the symptoms are of the similar type. So to control this condition, basically again we need to concentrate on our diet, on our lifestyle, and then comes the medicinal part of it. So managing diet is very important in cases of ulcerative colitis because, like I said earlier, it is a result of a long-standing inflammatory diseases of the bowels. So when we are talking about inflammatory, we need to avoid all kind of food that actually creates irritation or inflammation within our gut. It can be the sour and the spicy food, certain non-vegetarian food, or certain combination of food. Alcohol and smoking is a complete no when it comes to treatment of ulcerative colitis. And also eating food in a hurry or even eating food when really not hungry can also eventually lead to these kind of conditions. And also taking medications to clear bowels on a longer period of time can result in creating a lot of irritation or ulcerations within the gut. So management, to be precise, we need to follow a good protocol. Avoid all dairy food products and go in for bland food. Treatment for ulcerative colitis should start on seeing the first signs and symptoms itself, because we have seen there are a lot of people who depend upon steroid for management and preventive purposes. So when the initial signs and symptoms are seen, then we need to understand, we need to make changes in our diet, lifestyle, and then we need to look into management through medications too. When it comes to diet, we need to avoid all kind of food that can create inflammation or irritation to the gut. It can be the sour and the spicy foods. Even if it is a vegetarian food, avoid spicy vegetarian meals. Abstain from leaving long gaps between your meal and take adequate rest, because sleep definitely helps in healing our body tissue. So adequate sleep is required. And then when it comes to smoking and alcohol, it is a total no in treating ulcerative colitis. Then dairy products. Dairy products, what we have seen is only ghee and buttermilk is found suitable. The rest of the dairy products need to be abstained from. But yet nutrition has to be taken care. So all fruits and vegetables, well cooked vegetables can be given. Avoid raw vegetables in cases of ulcerative colitis. Chew your food thoroughly before you can swallow it, because even semi-digested food helps in clearing out the gut. Then there are a lot of people who are constantly taking medications for clearing the constipation. That has to be avoided. When lifestyle changes are done, and even incorporation of yoga and meditation, so there is a holistic approach towards this condition. When it comes to Ayurveda, this condition can be clinically correlated as rakta pitta or grahani or raktadhisara. Here the vitiated dosha is pitta. So all the medications that can pacify the pitta dosha has to be incorporated. Like for example, medicated ghee like changeryadi ghritam, Indukanta ghritam is advised in ulcerative colitis. Various churnams like dadimastaka churnam, musta moola churnam, bilva churnam is all given for ulcerative colitis. Then pills like vilvadi pills, kashayams like chiruvilvadi kashayam, drakshadi kashayam, kaidaryadi kashayam, all these are found useful in treating ulcerative colitis. There are various treatment procedures like vasti, the picha vasti, and also udumbara kashaya vasti is proved very effective in treating ulcerative colitis. But just depending on the medication will not be sufficient enough. We need to approach this condition through diet, lifestyle changes, and then medications too.